And welcome to Langston Hughes High School for the Southland Sports Midwest Georgia Game of the Week is the South Paulding Trojans. No, they're not the Trojans. They're, help me out here, Spartans.
Yeah.
Wrong thing on the side of the helmet. Spartans come down, take on the Langston Hughes Panthers. And great season so far. South Paulding set up, if they can get a win tonight here, they're going to be in great shape heading into a later game against Mays with an opportunity, real opportunity to win this region, as they've already knocked off some of the big-time contenders in Douglas County and Creekside early on in the season. James O'Brien, Josh Welcher, and Josh, we ought to have a good one tonight. If you just simply looked at the records, you wouldn't necessarily think so, but different levels of competition played in non-region games. South Paulding would be the favorite in this same, but don't discount Langston Hughes.
Yeah, I wouldn't discount them. I think they're coming in hungry tonight. You know, losing, 3 of the last 4 games. And South Paulding ripping off 4 wins in a row.
Right.
Maybe some complacency sitting in with them. And we'll see which one is hungrier tonight and gets this win. It's a good night for football.
Hey, we finally have some football weather. We got a little tease a few weeks ago, but, finally have some football weather. And the reality is, Langston Hughes win tonight, and they're right back in the thick of the playoff race.
Yes.
Because they would have a win over one of the top contenders for the playoffs, and, I think that would even their record up at 2-2 in region play, if I'm remembering correctly, and that would set them up nicely to possibly make a run,
Yeah, so it's a must-win for Langston Hughes tonight.
It really
stay
is,
in region contention.
Kind of keep that front group in range. You look at that beautiful moon. We got a beautiful night out here at Langston Hughes, and it really feels like fall and football weather. And, it's going to be hard to beat the game we had last week. When you look at what Stars Mill and Griffin did, they're going to try and give us a great show here again tonight, though. Big 6A battle. To me, this may be the toughest region in all of 6A when you look at it top to bottom, with Mays and Douglas County, Creekside, with a team like Northgate struggling the way they are in the region. And, so there's just no weeks where you can just roll the helmets out there and come away with a win.
Yep.
And then, of course, when you look at those region standings, Mays, the other team, and Mays and Creekside also undefeated in region play thus far. So South Paulding right in that conversation with them. Douglas County with only 1 loss, just a step behind them. And, so one of the bigger regions in the state, so we're getting pretty deep into region play. Some of these teams 4 or 5 games in after tonight. So they don't have a lot of non-region play games to play with this group. And then, of course, we got some big games going on over on Stream City Radio side of things as well. Both the 7A schools over in Coweta County, Noonan and East Coweta, with their homecomings tonight, opening up region play. Noonan gets Wheeler. East Coweta gets the defending champion Westlake. So those ought to be, if nothing else, very important games. And that is the situation where in 7A, they're just now getting into region play halfway through the season. So we really don't have a great feel for who's where. And, some of these teams have improved. East Coweta obviously going up and beating North Cobb the way they did a couple weeks ago. They lost to McEachern last week, but McEachern's number 2 in the state.
Yeah, a little outmatched there. But we are getting into the thick of things, and teams seem to get things ironed out right around this time, week 5, 6. So we're looking forward to a good matchup tonight.
Yep. And then last game on air tonight over on Stream City for Douglas County and for Fayette County is Chapel Hill making a trip down to take on Sandy Creek, who looks to be back in championship form as they head into things tonight. Chapel Hill got off a great start, had some big-time wins in non-region. They did it last year as well, and then kind of once they got into region play, such a tough region, sledding got tough. They did lose to Troop 2 weeks ago. Sandy Creek went down and put it on Troop last week, so it'll be interesting to see how they play on the road down there at Sandy Creek tonight. And with that, we'll take a break. We'll be back with more from Langston Hughes High School in just a moment.
Magic Wand Deck Restoration Plus, serving Midwest Georgia, offers deck restoration services plus much more. A 5-star rated company, certified in wood restoration, can restore your deck to its original beauty. Save your wood and save your money. Free consultations and affordable maintenance plans available. Call Shane today at 770-616-1787 or visit them online at magicwanddeckrestoration.net.
Are you looking for fresh seafood or maybe the world's best chili dog? Then you got to check out the Half Shell right here in Noonan, Georgia. Fresh Gulf oysters, raw baked or fried, and these guys take hot dogs to another level. With great hand-breaded onion rings and fried seafood and much, much more. With local live music on Tuesdays and Thursday nights, drink and appetizer specials, free Texas Hold'em on Wednesdays and Saturday nights, there's always something going on at the Half Shell. Check them out at theworldsbestchilidog.com or on Facebook, the Half Shell Oyster Bar and Hot Dog Shop.
Since 1981, Southside Wrecker Service has provided Coweta County and the South Metro area with reliable towing, recovery, and roadside assistance services. Next time you need a tow, call their friendly and professional staff of well-trained operators featuring a fleet of modern equipment for light and heavy-duty towing and equipment transport. Georgia DOT certified, available 24/7. Call them at 770-964-8220 or visit them online at southsiderecords.com. Southside Wrecker Service. We get you there.
We all know nothing goes with sports like hot wings, and nobody does hot wings in Fayette and Coweta County like HJ Wings and Things in Tyrone, Peachtree City, and now brand spanking new location down in Sonoa. Come by and see them for all those hot wings you love, the flavors you want, and all those things that are also wonderful. You name it, they've got it across the board, and they have great facilities and a staff who will take care of you second to none.
It would break your heart to see what we pull out of here every day.
You guys need some help?
Oh,
sure.
Yeah.
JJ Watt.
What's up, man?
How's it going?
Check it out, man.
Yeah. What's the dream?
My dream is for people to think twice before they throw something out.
I appreciate you having me out. You can swing a mean net, man.
For details, contact Wayne Crook at the Wayne Crook Agency. Call 678-202-3375 or stop by 3150 Gulf Ridge Boulevard, Suite 201 today.
As a lifelong Newton Cougar family, the Motlas are proud supporters of high school athletics. Thanks to the Motla family for helping make it possible to view tonight's action. Please don't hesitate to call Van, Jessica, and the Motla Hines team for all your real estate needs. Call them today at 770-376-7778. That's 770-376-7778. From the Motla family to yours, go Cougars.
And welcome back to Langston Hughes High School as we await the start. They finally restarted the pregame clock. We had it paused there for a little bit. It is homecoming. They had a few festivities going on, so maybe they were just a little bit behind. But looking at this all-time series between these two, this is only the fourth time they've played. They've all been region games all the last 3 years, and it's been Langston Hughes coming away with the wins. But they've gotten steadily closer. Back in 2016, it was a 55-7 win for the Panthers, then a 47 win. And last year, it was a 3-0 win for Langston Hughes as they came out on top up at South Paulding. This is a very different South Paulding team, though, than what we've seen probably in the last few years, kind of getting back into form. And they are absolutely a contender in one of the toughest regions here in 6A.
Yeah, last year looks like it was a defensive matchup. Don't expect that tonight.
No, I think we're going to have a few more points than that put up this evening. And then, of course, last year the Panthers went 4-6 on the season and finished, let's see, looking for, well, that's finished out of the playoffs, obviously, at 4-6.
4-4 in the region.
4-4 in region play. And then, as a matter of fact, if I'm remembering right, they just barely lost out to Northgate. And then, of course, South Paulding only 2-8 last year. And
but one of those wins being a 3-0 victory over the team they're facing tonight. So.
And so actually they lost 3-0. Their 2 wins last year were actually Northgate and New Manchester, 2 teams that play tonight down there in at Northgate.
This is South Paulding.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll wait for, they're doing a coin flip right now as we get ready to go here.
Well, they've already doubled their wins from last year.
That they have. Coach Thompson got to be excited with his crew this year. Wearing the all white tonight. And so it'll be a good one. You know, like I said, you kind of can get a little too caught up in records in high school football. You're really only as good as the way you play tonight when you're dealing with 15, 16, 17, 18-year-olds. You're really, it's to quote Forrest Gump, like a box of chocolate. You never know what you're going to get here.
Yeah, so it comes down to executing the game plan and the preparation all week for this game.
Sure.
And we'll see which team comes out and executes.
And like you said, this is a hungry Langston Hughes team. Their back's against the wall. You never want to play a team with this many athletes that they've been a winning program. They've got their back up against the wall. This makes them a very dangerous club as we head into the ball game tonight.
And also South Paulding being winless against this program here.
Right.
That gives another aspect of it. So it's a very intriguing matchup tonight.
Until you do it, you haven't done it. And they got really, really close last year. Couldn't quite get it done. Looking to get over the hump tonight. You would figure South Paulding on the road is probably a favorite in this one when you look at the records and who they've played. But
yeah, who they played and the stats they put up. But Langston Hughes, you know, coming in thinking, you know, that they own this team.
Right.
You know, they're 3-0 against them, and their record doesn't matter tonight. They want to go 4-0 against South Paulding right here, and we're getting ready for kickoff.
Well, when you look at the teams that South Paulding has already beaten, they've already beaten Alexander, Douglas County, 2 teams that are perennial playoff teams from this region. They also put it on Northgate real well. And what gets overlooked maybe is that Hiram win, 28-22, week 2 of the season. Hiram right in the thick of things out there in that Carrollton region. You know, everybody talks Carrollton, Rome, but you got Hiram actually is tied with for the top of that region with Carrollton. So that's a pretty good team. The only loss you've got is to a North Paulding club, and they are a 7A club that has been in the playoffs a lot themselves, playing a very tough region up there with McEachern and all those folks. So ought to be a good one tonight. It looks like it will be Langston Hughes to kick things off to get things started here. Michael Watson II will do the kicking duties here for Langston Hughes this evening. As the Panthers with that's not a helmet I'm familiar with. That must be a new helmet they're wearing tonight. Kick it off here. There's a short one going to come down and be fielded on the 20-yard line. It will be returnable. And going to make one man miss and jukes around another one. He's going to be dragged down around the 36-yard line, it appears.
Yeah, that was a nice cutback to gain another 6 or 7 yards on that kick return.
Nice job there by Miles Campbell. That's the thing in high school football. If you're the up back, you better be ready to field it. A lot of teams are going to that. If you can't kick it into the end zone, sometimes that's your better option. You're much less likely to give up that
explosive play there.
Right, exactly.
To start the game off.
So Seymour, the quarterback for South Paulding, off to a great start this year. Going to take it, and another quick hitter out to about the 44-yard line.
Like a quick slant right there. Wide receiver made a good adjustment to the ball.
And that's one way to neutralize that pass rush, is he just stands up and hits Brendan Gates quickly. In a shotgun, probably most of the night, we would suspect. Looks like they're going to get a free 5 unless the tackle twitched there. See who
maybe
they call it on.
Neutral zone infraction there by the defense.
That it is. That'll be a free first down on the 2nd and 4. Yeah, I don't think the 3-0 we're going to eclipse that pretty easily tonight. I do believe.
Yeah, I believe so. I'm interested to see Langston Hughes defensive backs up against this passing attack.
Seymour takes it, looking to go over, dumps it off. Nice little play. Going to be knocked down inside Langston Hughes territory all the way down to about the 37-yard line, it appears.
Yeah, it looked like a little halfback delayed pass. Had him out in the flat, wide open.
Yeah, Julian Barris.
That pass was good enough for another first down.
Seymour with the 1st and 10 on the 37-yard line. Going to hand the tailback, going to try and get it outside, and
not much
good pursuit. But I tell you what, that was
nice hit right by number 14 coming up from the safety position.
Yes, it was.
It's Isaiah Davis.
There's just nowhere for Marshall to go there. I will tell you what, that's close. You better be careful. You get a flag-happy side judge, and he'll ring you up on that one.
Yeah, he was on his sideline there, so no barking.
Exactly. Yeah. Roll him out and tipped up in the air. Oh, almost picked off. Dangerous pass there.
Yeah, as a quarterback, your heart's got to sink when you see that ball get tipped in the air like that.
Absolutely, and Davis couldn't quite come up with it.
Brings us to a 3rd down.
Yeah, I think he's only thrown 2 picks this year so far.
That'll bring up a 3rd and very short, or I'm sorry, 3rd and
8 or 9.
Yeah. Look at the scoreboard. I need to look at our monitor, be in better shape. Nice pass across the middle. He pulls away from one man. Gonna give up a couple yards trying to break it for the touchdown, but that is a huge pass. Great job going up in the air to get it.
That's
Parker Self.
Parker Self, yeah, the team's leading receiver at 143 yards per game. So look for him to get some wide open catches tonight. Yeah. He runs good routes.
6'1" senior went up the ladder to get that. Run a little option. He's got the corner, and down the sideline he goes. Going to be knocked down about the 12-yard line.
A little late hit down there by number 52.
Tell you what, they are teetering on disaster there on those sideline plays. Don't want to give up a free 15. Bring up a 2nd and 4 now.
Yeah, if I'm Langston Hughes, I want to find number 7 and maybe double coverage, but it looks like they got single coverage at the bottom of the screen here.
They're going to run a little draw play, and he's got it all the way into the end zone for the touchdown. South Paulding.
Nice series of plays there with the run and pass. South Paulding just made that drive look pretty easy.
They did. They mixed it up well. There's a watch on the replay. Nice block there in the middle. Good lane to run right up the middle, and into the end zone he goes.
Yeah, he could have drove a car through that hole. The offensive line done a great job on the point of impact right there. Good end around block there.
And we'll keep it right here, down to 9:27 to go here in the first quarter. Chewed a little clock, not a ton. Got down the field pretty quickly there and cashed it in. And that's what that's what you want to see if you're South Paulding.
Yeah, I don't think they had a negative play the whole drive. Like I said, it was a good combination of pass and run. Looked like they might have caught them off guard with that halfback draw at the end. See if he can get it through the uprights here.
And that one is up and off the upright, no good. It's exactly how we saw last week's start at Stars Mill and Griffin. We'll take a break. We'll be back with more from Langston Hughes High School, your Midwest Georgia game of the week, in just a moment.
Magic Wand Deck Restoration Plus, serving Midwest Georgia, offers deck restoration services plus much more. A 5-star rated company, certified in wood restoration, can restore your deck to its original beauty. Save your wood and save your money. Free consultations and affordable maintenance plans available. Call Shane today at 770-616-1787 or visit them online at magicwanddeckrestoration.net.
Come down at the 29-yard line and take a knee there.
Start off a great field position there. Not sure that I would have made that decision, but
I think that's one of those, if you're not expecting it, the wiser thing might be to do that.
Yeah, it may hit the ground, roll around, and get a chance to recover. All right, let's see what the run attack has for Langston Hughes right here. See if they can answer back with a drive of their own.
Yeah, this is not a team you want to fall way behind. In the hand of the tailback, he's going to try and cut it back up inside. Way too much backside pursuit for South Paulding.
Yeah, they were all over it there.
Just absolutely nowhere for Martin to go.
They got a loss of 5 there, trying to cut back, gain more yards. Looks like they're running a base 3-4 defense here.
Bring up a 2nd and 15 already behind the sticks.
3-3-5 defense.
Look to put it up. Hit on the outside corner. Got the loss back. Nope, going to come up empty. Couldn't hang on to it.
A little too high. Had it on his fingertips. Got hit by the cornerback there and just jarred it loose. Nice hit.
And watch the replay here. Yeah, just a little bit too high. Nice defense as he came up, make the big hit. And puts him in a big 3rd and 15 now. You don't want to go 3 and out here.
Yeah, but you got to be careful. Don't want to turn the ball over here. You're going to need to protect the ball here. We got a false start.
That's going to make it a bad matter even worse.
Yeah, there was two offensive linemen jumped early right there. It's going to be 3rd and 20.
Not a lot in the playbook for 3rd and 20.
This early in the game, I think you just want to protect the ball here, maybe get a few yards, give your punter some room. And
not make a big mistake here. Right back, pressure coming his way. He steps away from it. Steps away from his second man going down, and we do have a flag. Yep, flag down. I think we're going to get a holding call.
They'll decline that play, that holding.
So Panthers going to go 3 and out here, it appears. I would be shocked if Coach Thompson accepted that one. It is declined, and that'll bring up a 4th and. They don't have it at quite 20. It must not have been a full 5-yard loss on the one play. It looks more like about 4th and 18 maybe.
Looks like they got Parker Self back there to return the kick.
Bad snap. He handles it. Pressure comes his way. He did a good job just getting rid of that.
Yeah, I don't know how he got that off there, James.
And it's going to take a pretty decent Panther roll all the way down to about the 33-yard line. Yeah, he did a fantastic job just getting it out of there.
Yeah, what looked like it was going to be a disaster turned out to be a nice little kick. Put him back inside the 40.
And I want to remind you that tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Southside Wrecker. Southside Wrecker Towing Recovery and Roadside Assistance for the South Metro area. Southside Wrecker, we get you there. Tell you what, you watch those commercials, that's some good-looking steel they got over there at Southside Wrecker as well. See what, he's going to get a free 5. Got him a jump out there on the defensive end, just moved early.
Yeah, they're misjudging the snap count there.
Encroachment on the defense.
So now that's going to be a 1st and 5. They're good enough. You don't need to make it easier on them here.
Hey, don't want to give them a free 5 yards there, but it's not very loud down there. But that snap count seems to be getting them early. Another flag.
We'll see what we got
Gonna
here.
back them back 5 yards.
Okay, gave it right back.
Nope.
No?
Nope. Encroachment again.
Wonder if he's working that hard count, just drawing them off with that.
I think he might have been lined up in the neutral zone there. I didn't see him.